Hallihallo und Hallöchen zu einer neuen Folge von dem Game hier. Wir gucken uns jetzt mal an, was der Typ in der letzten Folge fallen gelassen hat. Einmal haben wir hier Silky Legs, also eine Strumpfhose.
A box of new stockings.
Und ein Buch.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains...
Ja. Zähl nicht so viel.
Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information.
Na,
Mary
Hauptfolge.
Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
Gut. Dann gehen wir doch mal nach draußen und fragen nochmal, wie die olle Zimtzige, was die so zu sagen hat. Wir haben ja jetzt Argumente gegen sie, die sie gefügig machen sollten. Gesprächig. Ich bezichtige dich mal.
I am accusing you of the murder of Mrs. Asher.
What? It wasn't me!
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Erklär doch mal.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Ja.
Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Was haben Sie im Tabakladen gesehen?
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was always a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Hey!
Did you see Franz Asher
dich noch
enter
weniger.
the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Die hat was gegen Deutsche. Was soll denn der Scheiß? Auf jeden Fall können wir das jetzt, glaube ich, ein bisschen eingrenzen. Naja, hat niemanden im Laden gesehen. Und es konnte nichts gesehen werden. Also zwischen 17:30 Uhr und 18 Uhr. So, dann gehen wir nochmal da rein. Vielleicht ist er jetzt schon wach. Also nüchtern. Guten Tag, die Kollegen.
The priority is to question Asher. He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
Aber wie? Ich habe nix. Ich habe nix. Gar nix.
He's not in... The priority is to...
Ja, das ist mir schon klar, aber ich hab nix. Moment. Wir haben noch einen Topf mit Wasser. Beziehungsweise wir haben einen Topf und wir haben Wasser. Das müsste doch gehen.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
So geht das nicht. Nein, lass doch mal. Kann ich das...
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Halt, stopp. Ein Indiz benutzen. Hilfe. Gucken, wo er hingeht. Ich wüsste jetzt nämlich nicht was. Die war doch...
Strawberries, sixpence.
Ach, den Essig.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
Da Fuck. Da hätte ich auch drauf kommen können. Bin ich aber nicht. Ups, ups, ups. Das hätte man ja wissen können. Na, 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 na. Nimm's mir nicht übel. Hab's vergeigt. Ja, der Gerüch. Der Gerüch könnte selbst töten aufwecken. Scheiße. Das haben wir ja schon mal gelesen. Hier, hau rein da. Schnüffel mal dran. Bestimmt lecker.
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours, and...
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
No.
Yeah. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Ach, als ob er das nicht gehört hätte. Okay, als erstes das Auge.
This man is in rather a bad state.
Ja, erstmal das Auge angucken. Dann ein blaues Auge. Er blutet und er ist ganz schön dreckig.
This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
Was hast du gestern gemacht?
What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
Ich bitte ihn mal höflich. Ich glaub, das
Come on, my friend. Try to remember. It is important.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't remember a thing.
I
ist
see.
nicht schlecht. Er ist
But
schlecht.
maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
Sich lustig über ihn machen, weil er verhauen wurde.
Asher, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Möglicherweise.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Mhm. Das wollen wir jetzt mal ausprobieren. Rekonstruieren Sie den Verlauf des Verbrechens, indem Sie die möglichen Aktionen des Mörders auswählen.
The killer enters the shop.
Erstmal noch ein bisschen näher gehen.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Guten Tag. Ich hätte gern was.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
Umdrehen.
He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Möglich. Muss aber nicht so sein. Ah ja, okay, Erfolg. Also war es genau so. Super. Und jetzt?
Asher has a strong alibi and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Schön, dass er see you soon sagt, aber unten steht's anders.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Genau. Sehe ich genau so.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do, then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
Na, hoffentlich. Wir müssen ein bisschen weiterkommen hier. Wir gucken uns erstmal um. Schnurrbart in Kubido-Bogenform.
It is now the right time.
Dann halt nicht.
It is now the right...
Was haben wir denn da? Zeitung.
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Toll. Zeitungstrophäe. Hi. Wo latschen wir mal hin? Wir gehen nach links. Okay. Da ist die Tür, da ist Post. Hier hinten kann man noch was angucken. Also ich muss sagen, der Grafikstil gefällt mir auf jeden Fall. Der ist echt mal angenehm. Ich stehe auf so in so eine Richtung. So comichaft. Great Central Railway Official ABC Timetable.
Andover, Hampshire, population 31,200 inhabitants.
-1. -1 hast du vergessen. So, schauen wir uns unseren Hastings mal an.
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
Hihi. Du bist aber nett.
You're not going to get the post?
Nein.
Yes.
Doch, hat er gesagt. Guck die nochmal im Spiegel an. Und schon wieder Ego-Punkte. Hier geht's auch noch weiter. Aber da ist nichts. Gut, dann holen wir uns eben die Post. Können wir auch einen Keks? Nein, können wir nicht. Ich will einen Keks.
Dear Mr. Poirot. Well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC. The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Naja, was willst du da großartig erraten? Das ist bisher noch kein Muster zu
It's
erkennen.
impossible to get through to Scotland Yard.
Was haben wir hier? Überlegung.
Let us examine this more closely.
Was kann ich hier machen?
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
Naja, die AIs.
Yes, this I is weird.
Und dieses Komma vielleicht noch? Ja, das Komma.
The W is not printed properly.
Achso. Das A ist auch schief.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Ne, ich würde mal das I.
Yes, this I is weird.
Ja, das ist echt seltsam.
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
Das I ist auf jeden Fall genauso komisch.
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Kann ich da noch auf das W klicken?
The W is not printed properly. Right. Let us...
Jo, dann gehen wir da wieder rein. Und klicken aufs W.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
Hast du auch gerade Toilette
I
verstanden?
have to find some other similar...
Hey, was haben wir denn noch? Das A.
Yes, the A...
Das A schaut ganz speziell aus.
Right. Let us go...
Natürlich, dann gehen wir hier nochmal aufs A hier.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the
Yeah,
same
two letters.
defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Aha.
Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Was war so besonders am Mord in Endor? Ja, einmal das Kursbuch. Und das erste Opfer hieß Asher. Endover und Alice beginnen mit einem A. Naja, wir haben hier einmal mit Bexhill und dann heißt das Opfer wahrscheinlich irgendwas mit B.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Chap. I will explain there.
Chap, chap. Chap und Chap. Neues Ziel, Whitehaven verlassen. Aber zuerst klicken wir hier nochmal drauf. Haben wir alles erledigt? Anscheinend, ja. Schön, schön, schön. Was haben wir hier nochmal? Na, Zeugen? Nee, das wollen wir nicht. Da, Infos. Whitehaven verlassen. Okay. Wo latschst du hin? So, kann ich nochmal mit dir reden, bevor wir gehen? Na? Geht nicht. Gut, in der nächsten Folge verlassen wir dann Whitehaven und bewegen... Ach, ich hab... Ja, warte mal. Jetzt geht's. Machen wir das noch in der Folge.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Okay, hat sich gelohnt. Nicht. Nämlich überhaupt nicht. In der nächsten Folge bewegen wir uns dann aus Whitehaven raus Richtung Scotland Yard und schauen mal, was da noch auf uns wartet. Ich danke dir für deine Aufmerksamkeit. Lass mir bitte ein Like und einen Kommentar und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.